number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 7.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. The shot's good.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Here he goes. And Suggs throws it down.
This is a demonstration of how dangerous Jalen Suggs can be when he decides to take it to the rack with strength.
Whitmore with it. Defended now by Wagner. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul. On defense, the Bucks. They trail by 3. The Jazz working the ball around now.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And Toppin throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
To the right side. Down low. Pass to Suggs. Here's Jang. Good defense by Poole. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The 19-foot shot. The putback. The rebound by Sharp. And here's Jang. Plays it up off the glass. Jang's got 6 points.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Jazz. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so White will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Garland. 3-pointer. The shot misses. Jazz leading by 5. Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Jokic. A rebound by the Jazz. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Back to Garland. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Van Vliet. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Here's Garland. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Van Vliet. White with it. Defended now by Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got the lead back up to 9 now for Utah. They don't make many guards, do they, Doris? As fiery as Fred Van Vliet.
They don't, Kevin. He has had to scrap and claw and earn every piece of real estate in the NBA. At 6'1", he's undersized. But what we know unequivocally, he can command an offense, and he's a big-time shot maker when it counts. And guess what? He's going to dig it out defensively, too. You have to admire Fred Van Vliet.
Here's Poole. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Outside Garland. Hit the crossover. And good that time. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Poole with no one around. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Poole, no good. Here's White. Driving inside. And White with the stuff.
Soaring in for the dunk. Derek White, my goodness.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:19 left here in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. Pass to Jang. Utah moving it around. Jones with it. He's picked up by Dick. Sharp, that's good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Bassett.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Jones, no luck. Bucks trailed by 12. Pass to Bassie. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. All the officials are all over that one.
For Utah, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the inside. Bassie. Utah with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. The Jazz shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That one misses for Jones. Lewis, right side. Pass to Dick. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Utah Jazz. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Bucks trail by 14. Here's Hardy trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. The rebound by Sharp.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
That's watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
Lewis attacking. Count that one from Toppin.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Jokic with it. Leonard picks him up. Now Toppin. That three off the mark. Now here's Jones. It's Jones on the wing. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Jazz lead by 18.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside for Lewis. To the left side wing. Pass to Jokic. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Whitmore. Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Toppin pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Jazz leading by 18. Outside Leonard. And the layup is good. That's 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
We know that Kawhi has the frame to muscle through the opposition, refuses to be held back in that instance.
They get it again. And Jokic slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now, Jokic. Outside Garland. Pass to Johnson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Johnson's got his first points of the game. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet with it. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From deep three-point land. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 16. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. going with an almost entirely new group here. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Poole for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Jazz.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Tries again, and the Bucks miss again. And taken away by Johnson. Fast break, Milwaukee. Poole with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Jokic. And again, the Bucks miss. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And a wide open look for Whitmore. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Jazz lead by 21. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Darius Garland is nothing if not assertive when he puts it on the deck. That's a pretty move.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Utah. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. No good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This